In this video, I am going to discuss about Karl Pearsons coefficient of skewness. Okay, this is the problem which I am going to discuss now. So, here the formula for Karl Pearsons coefficient of skewness is mean minus mode by standard deviation. For standard deviation, you can write it as sigma also, students. Standard deviation symbol is sigma. So, I have written the formula for mean, which we will calculate and put it here. Then for mode also we will calculate and put here. And standard deviation, what symbol I told? Sigma. Okay, this also we will calculate and put it here. Then we will get the answer for Karl Pearsons coefficient of skewness. Okay, we substitute here. So students, for this we have f value, we do not have x value, because as you can see, we are having the values in intervals. I will write here x. Okay, we will calculate mid value, mv I will write mid value. So 10 plus 20 is what? 30. 30 divided by 2 is 15. Again add this. 20 plus 30 is 50. 50 divided by 2 is 25. 30 plus 40 is 70. 70 divided by 2 is 35. Then 45. Then 55. When you add this 2 and divide it by 2, you will get this values. All the 2 you add. Okay. And if I add this frequency f, if I add this, the addition of this is 10 plus 22 plus 30 plus 20 plus 18 is 100. So, we will denote it as n, capital N. Okay. Now students, first I will tell you how to calculate this one. Okay. So, for this students, you will see which is the middle number here. Here in this mid value, you have 35 as middle number, right? So, you will write a is equal to 35. Okay, this is the middle number. So, I am putting a here. Okay, so now you have the formula to get d. You will write d is equal to x minus a by c. C is the common difference, or I you can write. Okay, x minus a. When you subtract this 2, this 2, this 2, you will get the common difference as 10. 10 to 20, it is 10, no? So I will write here in this denominator place, I will write 10. Okay, x is 15. 15 minus 35 is what? 15 minus 35 divided by this 10 will be minus 2. Again 25 minus 35 is what? 10. 10 divided by this 10 is minus 10, no? Minus 1. Then 35 minus 35 is what? 0, right? X minus a. This is x minus the same a. It is 0. Again, x is what? 45. If I am calculating for this line, 45 minus 35 is 10. 10 divided by this 10 is 1. Again, you will get here 2. Then students, you got d value. Actually, as per this formula, I have a value as what, students? A is 35 plus summation fd by n. I have n as, n is what? Here I got 100, right? So I am writing here 100 into I is what? The common difference, right? Just now I told I is 10. So I will write 10 here. Then I have to calculate FD, summation of FD. First I will calculate FD, then I will sum that line. FD, that means this is F and this is D. So I will get here 18 into 2 minus 2 is minus 36. Then minus 20. Then 0. Then 22. Then 20. If I multiply 22 into 1 is 22. 10 into 20, 10 into 2 is 20. Like this you can multiply and get this answers. Then students, if I add this, 20 plus 22 is 44. 44 minus 20 minus 36 is minus of 14. Okay. So I will get summation of FD. Summation of FD is minus 14. I will put here in bracket, I will put minus 14. Okay. Into this I got. Now students, I can write it as 35 plus, this plus into minus is minus 140 divided by 100. Because I will multiply this 2 and write. Then 35 minus 1.4 is equal to what? 33.6 I will get. This is the value I got for mean. It is 33.6. Then I will calculate mode. How to calculate mode, students? To calculate mode in the frequency, students. In this frequency F, understand this. In this frequency, which is the highest number here, it is 30. So this line I will put a box like this. So if I am putting here box, this values will be F above this and this value and this value. I will put F. This is F0, this will be F1, this will be F2. Okay, F0, F1, F2. Then this will be called, this line 30 will be called as L. That means I got L as 30. Then for delta 1, I have to calculate F1 minus F0. What is F1? 30 I got F1 minus F0 is 20. So I will write here 30 minus 20 is equal to 10. So plus I got in place of delta 1 I am putting 10 by 10 plus I will calculate delta 2 also. What is delta 2? 30 minus F2 is 22. So 30 minus 22 is equal to 8. So here I will put 8 into I. What is I? I told here common difference, right? The common difference I got here is I is 10. So when I calculate this, I will get 30 plus 10 by 18 into 10. That means what? I will get the answer as 35.56. This 35.56, 10 into 100, 10 into 10 is 100 I will get. I will remove this. 100 divided by 18 is, I will get this one. 1.8 something I will get. So here 100 divided by 18. So here students, I will get, I will write this 35.56 in place of mode. I have minus what? 35.56 divided by, what is standard deviation formula, students? It is this formula is standard deviation formula. So here I have, what are the things I am having? Okay, in this I don't have FD square. Minus I will write here. I have summation of FD. How did I get this summation of FD? Here, no? When I added this, I got summation of FD is minus 14. So I am writing here minus 14 divided by 100 into, what is I? I is the common difference, which is 10 we got, this common difference. Then students, I have to calculate this by 100 I will write. I just need to calculate summation of FD square. So for this students, I will write here. First I have D here. I will write D square. 2 2s are 4. 1 1s are 1. 0 0s are 0. 1 1s are 1. 2 2s are 4. Then I have squared this. I got D square. Then now I will write FD square. FD square is what? F is 18. D square is 14. So 18 into, D square is 4. 18 into 4 is 72. Again F is 20. D square is 1. 20 into 1 is 20. Again 30 into 0 is 0. Then 22 into 1 is 22. 10 into 4 is 40. Okay. Now I will add 40 plus 22 plus 20 plus 72. I got 154. This is nothing but summation of f into d square. This, when I add this, it will become summation of fd square. I am writing it here. Summation of fd square is what? 154. Sorry, 4 I am writing here. Then students, I will calculate this. I am getting it as 154 divided by 100 is 1.54 minus 14, minus into minus it will become plus. So here I am getting it as, so students, here I am getting it as 0.0196 into 10. So I will write it as 1.233 into 10. It is 12.33. This value I will put here. 12.33 is equal to, if I subtract 33.6 minus 35.56, I will get minus 1.96 divided by this 12.33. If I divide 1.96 divided by 12.33, I will get minus of 0.159. Okay, this is the answer for Karl Pearsons coefficient of skewness. Thank you for listening to my lecture. Do like, share and subscribe. You can take the pic if you want. This is the whole picture. Thank you, students.